Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome into the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel on a beautiful Saturday. Today is September the 8th, 2018, and eBay launched quietly this week a new Authenticate program for watches. I thought it was interesting, and I actually have quite a few members of my big Facebook group and on my email list that deal in jewelry, and primarily one guy, you know who you are, that deals in a lot of watches. He's got a store with about 100 watches for sale at any given time, and so I thought this was a cool feature, and I know some of you, especially ladies that are watching, deal with handbags and authentication. So I'm curious if you guys heard about the Authenticate program previous to this. That has been going on for a while, and then now they've added watches to it. I suspect they'll be adding more products to it in the coming future. The problem is it's a little expensive. We're going to talk about it in just a second, and I'm wondering if anybody uses this program for handbags and purses and wallets before now, or if you started using it for the watches since it just started a couple days ago. Just want to know a little bit more about it if anyone has experience, and also I'm going to show you what it looks like on my computer screen. I'll take you over to eBay's page and show you the authenticated watch page. You can check out the purse and handbag section on your own time, and also I'm going to show you the story. Forbes had the story posted on their website a couple days ago, and a lot of other websites have picked it up since then. So let's go over to the Forbes page, let's go over to eBay, let's check those out, and then I want to see in the comment section what you guys think about the program, and if you've ever used it or have any kind of experience, or if you've ever purchased from it. Did it go how it was supposed to go? So let's check it out. So this story comes to us from Forbes. It's on a lot of other sites as well, that eBay launches their authentication program for watches. So retail e-commerce company eBay is expanding its eBay Authenticate program into the luxury watch category. You guys may know that eBay currently does handbags, purses, handbags for authentication, like the Louis Vuittons, the Coaches, the Pradas, all that stuff, because there was such a huge influx of fake bags, as we all know. So now eBay's doing it for watches, which is pretty cool because I'm a watch collector. I have about 10 watches, everything from Movado and Belova and Citizen. So I have all these watches that I really do like watches. And so I think it's cool that they're going to authenticate these, but it comes at a high price. So right now they have 7,000 watches up, from Petit Philippe to Omega, Breitling, Rolex, everything that you would expect to see on there, 30 watch brands. It's in the European markets as well, United Kingdom, Germany, and of course the US. But the watches ranging from $500 to $50,000, they're hoping to grow it to 10,000 watches in the coming weeks. James Hendy, the eBay senior director who leads eBay Authenticate, was saying they're going to have up to 10,000 watches up there. Now, the problem is they're charging a 20% fee when it sells. So what happens is you get to send it in. They have a third-party expert who will authenticate it, obviously experts in the watch field or in the purse handbag sector, if that's what you're doing. And then you will, once it's verified that it's good, they will list the item up for you, sell it, ship it, take care of it. At least that's what they're doing with the handbags. I believe it works the same way with the watches. And you will pay the 20% fee when it sells, but on the listing, you're going to get to see that your items show up as authenticated and verified. So hopefully the plan is that you'll be able to sell it for a little more than what you would if you sold it yourself, because the 20% fee there, if you're selling let's say a $3,000 watch, well, that's $600. That's huge. So you're going to be able to charge more for that watch to try to offset that. Now, I think if you go on there and you're selling a watch and you put it out there with good feedback and the normal everything, and you put that it's authenticated, you have a 100% money back and you're sure of it, you could avoid that 20% fee. So curious what you guys think about it. Would you use this for watches? Do any of you use this for handbags or purses currently? Because I know there's quite a few people that watch me, some of you ladies especially, that do the purse and handbag luxury market, the Louis Vuittons and the Pradas and the Dolces and all that. I'm just curious if anybody's used their Authenticate program. And on the other side, if you're a buyer, would you be willing to spend more just to see that authentication tag from eBay? Here it is on eBay's website. You can look here. The Petit Philippe, Rolex, Breitlings are the cover photo there, and then as you scroll down, you see this Rolex Submariner. It's an auto 40mm, the yellow and gold with the blue dial face, $7,300. They put it 8% sale. This person sells this, they're going to be paying $1,400 to sell this. I mean, that's crazy. 20% fees is bonkers. Most of these ones that are up here it's a ton of Omegas and Rolexes, as you would pretty much expect, and they have some very expensive watches. I mean, a lot of these in the normal Rolex $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 range. But I was looking earlier and I found a presidential Rolex that was up for, I think it was like $23,000. So definitely some very expensive watches. If I was going on eBay to spend, you know, $23,000 on a watch, I suspect that I would want to know that it's real, I guess, from eBay directly. You can see as I'm scrolling down, we're getting some more and more expensive ones. I scrolled for a long time yesterday. Check some of these watches out. This Black Mother of Pearl Rolex, 19 grand. The one I was looking at earlier, this very nice Yachtmaster. Daytona's, the Rolex Green Diamond, 22,000 for a woman. So yeah, I mean, that turns into $4,000 in fees. Do you guys think that's worth it? I don't think that it's, you know, necessarily worth spending that much money just to get the authentication tab. You could go out in town and get like a jewelry shop to, you know, appraise it, authenticate it, and you could add that into the photos of the pictures you're selling on eBay. I think that would do just about as good. I don't know that this program is necessarily worth what it's, you know, made out to do, but there's a lot of people that are using it. So, you know, who am I? What do I know? Anyways, if you are interested in buying an authenticated watch, here they are. There's a ton of them, and shop to your heart's content. So anyways, in the comment section, leave below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you'd use it, if you think it's worth the money, if you would pay more just because it's authenticated by eBay, all that good stuff. And I'm interested to see how you guys feel about this and the handbag side of things. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Real important to me. I appreciate all of you guys closing in on 100,000. Would love to hit it by the end of the year. And I appreciate each and every one of you who come back and watch this channel. And hopefully I can help as many of you as possible. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful night, guys. I'll see you next time.